It's an historic day here in Nanjing as China hosts this marquee event for the very first time. We are set for an incredible day of competition where just one will be crowned the Hyundai Archery World Cup Final champion. Hello, one and all. We are live from Nanjing, China for the grand finale of the outdoor season, the Hyundai Archery World Cup Final. And we're ready to kick things off with the compound women's final. Well, this is the 19th edition of this illustrious final. 8 archers, 1 target, 1 title on the line. The stage is set. Let the finale begin. We start with semi-finals time in the compound women's division at the Hyundai Archery World Cup Final. World number 3, 29-year-old Indian Jyoti Sureka Venam takes on the world number 1 from Mexico, the 25-year-old world champion and world games champion, Andrea Becerra.
There's a lot on the line in these last 3 arrows.
Looks like it's clipped the line for Becerra. Good correction for Venom, going high and left with the first arrow, back into the middle. Oh, that's definitely gone wide.
We'll see how Venom's last shot is.
Finishing with a 9 for a provisional 143. A 9 should be enough for the win, but she goes into the 10, and Becerra, after falling behind in the match in the semi-finals here at the Hyundai Archery World Cup Final, looks like she's done the job and has made it through to the top 2. Time now for the compound women's semi-final here in Nanjing at the Hyundai Archery World Cup Final. World number 2, Ella Gibson from Great Britain, who qualified by winning the final stage of the Hyundai Archery World Cup circuit in Madrid, will take on Mexico's Mariana Bernal. World number 10 at 22 years old, took a bronze in Florida at the first stage of the World Cup circuit. He was part of the Mexican team to take gold at the recent World Championships in Gwangju in Korea.
To shoot for gold.
My heart's pounding here for Bernal. She's feeling the pressure, that is for sure. But she's got 2 arrows left. Gibson first. Shoot. And she is piling the pressure on with these arrows.
Even I can feel the pressure and I'm not shooting.
What a match this is. Gibson on for a perfect. Long hold here for her. And a big movement, that's gone way out into the 28. Sorry, way out into the 8 for a 28. 144 set for the Brits. And a 9, more than enough to secure a place in the final here in Nanjing for Mariana Bernal. Time now to go for the bronze medal here in Nanjing at the Hyundai Archery World Cup Final in the compound women's competition. Ella Gibson of Great Britain has just been beaten by Mariana Bernal of Mexico, and she will take on Jyoti Sureka Venam of India, who also lost to a Mexican in the semi-finals, Andrea Becerra, her victor. A bronze medal playoff is quite phenomenal. Venom still perfect as Gibson drops another point.
Jyoti really not giving any chance to Ella.
Oh, just taking a big deep breath there. Good finish, solid into the middle. One of the best shots of the match so far. But a 6 required for a place on the podium at the Hyundai Archery World Cup Final for Jyoti Venom. She goes into the middle for a perfect 150. There's no beating that score, that is for sure, as Venom gets her first ever Hyundai Archery World Cup Final podium place. It's bronze for the Indian. On her debut at the Hyundai Archery World Cup Final, world number 10, 22-year-old Mexican Mariana Bernal shoots on target number 2, and she goes up against her opponent, her teammate, and her friend, the world number 1, 25-year-old Andrea Becerra. 2025 has been her year. She's won her first Hyundai Archery World Cup stage, going on very shortly after to win her second. And then this season, she's also taken the World Championship title in Gwangju in Korea and the World Games title in Chengdu. And we are all square. 1 arrow left in this gold medal match. Will it be decided on the 15th arrow from both of these archers? A 9 leaves the door open. A 147 shot from Mariana Bernal. A 10 for the Hyundai Archery World Cup title. Oh, that's gone wide as well. After going perfect through the first 4 ends, Becerra has shot a 27, and we are all square at 147 apiece. And we get confirmation that we do have a tie. It's time to decide who's taking the title in 2025. Becerra to shoot first. It is a 10, but there is room, Bernal, for the title. That's closer for me. And Mariana Bernal, the world number 10 at 22 years old, has defeated all the odds and her teammate, Andrea Becerra, to take the 2025 Hyundai Archery World Cup Final title here in Nanjing, China.
And gold medal, representing Mexico, Mariana Bernal.
In 2013, Alejandra Usqueno of Colombia claimed the Hyundai Archery World Cup Final title in Paris on her debut. The second woman to complete that particular accolade here this year in Nanjing. The World Cup Final title goes to Mariana Bernal on her debut for Mexico.